Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. For today's video, it's going to be short. I have some plants that I have had propagating for quite a while, and I just want to move them into pots. I've been waiting super long to pot them up because I've been sucking on my plant game for a while now. I've been repotting some of the plants into this, like, I think it's a 3.5 pot, and I don't know, it looks like I'm overwatering them. I'm stuttering because it sucks. But I totally forgot that I had bought these 3-inch pots from Amazon, and they're really good. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pot them up. I actually already started. I potted up my Tradescantias, I believe that's how you pronounce it. They're called the Zebrina plant or the Wandering Jew. Yeah. And these guys are super easy to take care of. One, they're super easy to propagate. They grow roots in within a week, at least for me. They've been super easy to propagate. I took these 2 cuttings. They were 2 cuttings, 1, 2, and I propagated so I can make myself a plant, and then I gave my sister the mother plants. They do like to be watered, and they do like, I would say, bright indirect light. But once, I mean, I was gonna say once you get the hang of it, but really, they are just super easy plants. They're fast growing, and I think they're forgiving on how much water you give, or to be honest, well, not how much water you give. I find that they are prone to root rot, but they are forgiving in letting them dry out a little bit more. I've heard that they've like to be kept moist. Not soggy, not overwatered, but just moist, damp. And some days I forget, and they're just fine. But I never let it go more than like a week. And so that's them. I'm going to end up like putting something so I can tie it on it and keep it just straight up for a little bit. But that's about it, guys. They're super easy, and I don't see a lot of people making a lot of videos about them. I find that they are really underrated. But I love these guys, so try them out. My mother and my sister a Syngonium, and there was one little piece that I was able to keep, and I was like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work or anything, but look, can you see right there? A root has grown, and I'm so excited. I didn't think it was gonna root. I was nervous. I never propagated a Syngonium before, but guys, I also think that these are really underrated. Now I know they have the Alba and this and that, but I don't think I'd buy an Alba, but I'll buy any other inexpensive one. But guys, these are super easy as well, and they're fantastic because they do well in low lit areas. Now I have this. At first I thought it was a jade, but if you can see there, it might be a golden pothos, but it popped out a baby, and now it's popping out another one, and I'm scared to transport it into soil. So cross my fingers. I hope it does well. So I'm gonna pot it up. I was gonna show you, but to keep this video short, I'm potting it up here with all my mumbo jumbo, and then I'll show you how it looks. So here it goes. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see really well. There goes that leaf that's popping out, the new leaf, and the balmy leaf now. And what I did was I didn't even put soil on the bottom. I held it to where I wanted. I tossed the soil in it. I shook it, and 1, 2, 3. Super easy. So here's my Calathea. I had this one buried too in. And this one I gave it regular faucet water, and it was not doing well. But I don't know if you can see that the bottom of the leaves have a tint of purple. How awesome is that? These leaves are absolutely delicate. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to try it. I'm not giving up on this. At one point I was. But you know what? We're not going to do that. So I'm going to put them like this so they kind of will grow in the same direction. And I have this tiny pot, another tiny pot. Yay for tiny pots. And there we go. I had it in a much bigger pot. I'm going to use the same soil because there's absolutely nothing wrong with the soil. And see if this is much better. They have bigger roots, but it looks like I either broke it or they rotted. Okay, so guys, again, I'm just letting you know that this is the first time I've had a Calathea. Okay, perfect. And this is how we're going to keep it. Tap, 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 tap. So we're keeping it like this. This is looking quite beautiful. I really like it. I don't have that humidity to keep these alive in my home, but now that the weather's changing, I'm hoping that changes. But there you go. It looks fan-freaking-tastic. Maybe I should turn it the other way. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, my Calathea.